We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Takes this the other way to right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Third baseman number 13, Matt
into
Carpenter.
the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-1. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Now at the plate, number 85. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Runners are at first and third, one away. Ball one. This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it. One there. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. So stepping in, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Ready now, Scooter Gennett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Scooter Gennett.
Line toward center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Evan Gattis now standing in, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. In now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Chris Taylor.
And he lays off there 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Right fielder.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one runs up high, ball one. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the belt. Kicks and deals. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-run ball game. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-1, and this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1, and this is fouled at the plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 2-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Now another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Verlander deals the 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down. A leadoff single for Crawford. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard towards center. And that's going to get down out there. In to score, the runner from third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He singled his last time up. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there. Giancarlo Stanton now. A base hit in his first trip.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Number 85.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He reached on a single in his first try. Not even close on that swing. No balls in.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Eric Hosmer.
And the changeup is way low that time.
1 ball, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jock Peterson now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. And a half-hearted swing there as they... Stepping up now, Scooter Gennett. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The next 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Gennett's going to turn for second. The relay, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gattis.
Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 out now in the Houston third. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Too low, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper to the track. Gone! Ready for another chance. Kevin Kiermaier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Kiermaier.
Ball hit out towards Cano at second. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. There's a good swing by Harper, but this will drift foul off to the right and out of play. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Third baseman number 13, Matt.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. The throw into second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's in there, base hit. Carpenter rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Ready once again. Number 85.
Number 85.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Up next for the Astros.
From the belt,
Designated
kicks and
hitter.
deals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Taylor shading to his right. 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And an easy. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman Eric.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Here's one for Gennett, the second baseman. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer. A leap at the wall but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? George Springer. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
George Springer.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Third baseman number 13.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Carpenter. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 85. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Jose Bautista. He was a double play victim last time around. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot.
Right fielder number 34. Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fouled back. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. In the dirt, and now let's see. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he's called out on a close play at third.
Designated hitter number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judd.
Aaron
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 85 is there, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Evan Gattis.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Peterson racing back at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, how about Cano? He gathers the throw. Not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. Hit well on the ground to first. The second for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Robinson
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Now a swing and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
First baseman number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Look out. 2-0 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's George Springer. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that is off the wall. In to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow. So striding in, number 85. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Ready now, Scooter Gennett. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Evan Gattis struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 3.
Here comes the first pitch. Mike Zunino stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kiermaier is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Crawford.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor ranging back. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And Crawford's in full gear now, heading for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Striding in, George Springer. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Moustakas onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And that misses 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Aaron Judge started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded by Jeanette. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Sean Carter.